Well, hello. I didn't realize that the interview was starting right now. Well, why don't we move into the living room and we'll get stuff started. Well, let's get started. What was your first question? What do I know about design? Well, I know quite a bit. I mean, I love taking a good idea and just, seeing it come to life. I was on an improv troupe when I was in college, and we had to think on the spot. We'd get one word and we'd just run with it. And I would have loved to see some of those ideas on shirts. And I know a ton about pop culture, such as movies, books, or music. I mean, I'm sexy and I know it. And if you don't think so, well, frankly, my dear, don't trip on that. I'm kidding. Let's have a seat. Okay, what was your second question? Job history? Well, I currently work at GTM. I'm a boxer, which means when an order comes in, I fold and box it for shipping. That's my boss, Rick. I saw your numbers yesterday, Mason. They're up. Keep up the good work. I also worked for housing and dining at the Strong Complex. I was a desk manager and a community assistant. I was the head of 3 buildings and 30 people. I would help students with their daily needs, such as renting out pool equipment, or maybe they had something to print. That's Alejandra. She was a good boss. She also pushed me to be the best manager I could be. Here you go, kid. Have fun at school. Before that, I worked for Dara's Fastlane. It was a convenience store. I was a cashier. I also restocked the store and took inventory. That is my supervisor, Chris. Mason was always willing to help the customers. Those were my previous jobs. What's your third question? Oh, references? Well, I have 3 great people that have a lot of great stuff that they want to tell you about me. I'm Ben Hopper, and I've known Mason as the advisor of the improv troupe. And he is just a great kid that can come up with anything on the spot and make it awesome. My name's Brent Morgan, and I'm the one that married them. I've known Mason for 5 years, and he's got some goals, and he is just going after them like no one's business. I've never seen anyone with a drive like his. My name is Galye Spencer. Mason was a student of mine in leadership studies. He was a great worker. Class was never a boring time. I would hire him any day. What's my current availability? Well, I graduated in May, so I have some free time, but I do currently have a job, so I am willing to work around that for an interview. So I'm pretty much free anytime. What are some ways that you can contact me? You could write me a letter at 1601 Hillcrest Drive, Building Y, Apartment 11, Manhattan, Kansas 66506. Or you can give me a phone call at 913-961-6774. Or you can email me at masongtthecomic@yahoo.com. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter. I am so excited about getting this job that I broke my glasses. And I just really want it, and I hope I get it. What should I say? Good kitty.